Okay, here we are. We're actually waking up in the bed. Son of a gun. Wonder how that happened. Oh, can I find the exit? There it is. Whoops. How about exit bed? Let's not log out. It actually worked. This is the first time in Lord knows how long. Well, we're a little drunk. We can't stand up very well. Let's see. Yeah, that had to take a long time. Okay. However, we are stuck. There it goes. Oh, that's too funny. All right. Start up.
Acknowledged.
But you didn't. Start up.
Acknowledged.
That's better.
Systems green.
Let's take a look around here. We shouldn't be too far from R&R1. Cruise control. Can't believe it actually worked. I'm truly amazed. Wonder what would happen if we switched on 3D geometry. Probably nothing. And Wes, we still do have 2 SCU of cargo in the hold. We're going to try and get rid of it. Maybe, possibly, haven't been, it took us, we've tried, this is the 3rd session out of 8 SCU. We still haven't got rid of it, and this will be the 5th destination. So we shall see. Get some speed up. Change view.
Roger that.
Notice the wings still broke from when they ran into me with that damn cutlass on a patrol inspection. Haven't been able to get it fixed. Probably gonna have to reclaim the ship. Change view.
Roger that.
None of the repair stations previously have repaired it. Even though it's up for repair, it will not repair. So that's broke. At least was broke yesterday. But we will try one more time here to see if we can finally sell all this cargo. This will be the 5th destination to get rid of 8 SCU. I find that pathetic. Travel around everywhere and you can't sell cargo nowhere except a few hundred SCU, a few hundred units at a time. Very bad design. Don't know why they think just flying around to different places you make no money, and they just keep charging you for everything. Fuel, repairs, but yet you can make no money trading. You can't even sell what you buy anywhere. Except in very small quantities, which makes it very non-profitable. Really is a sad game loop. So if you're playing this game to trade, you really don't want to for now. Hopefully it won't be this bad in 5 years when the game actually gets released. But it's really bad right now. And if that's what you want to do, in Star Citizen, you better save your money. Oh, well. I have no idea what pad it'll be on. 10 to 1 it'll be on the other side of this station. I'll have to take a 5-minute elevator ride to get to the lobby. Sitting there staring at the inside of an elevator. Like I say, not very many exciting things in this game. Most of it is just really a bunch of time sinks. Cruise control. Mobile glass. Close mobile glass. I don't see the indicator. Landing mode.
The landing gear is
Now we'll
down.
have to go around and
And
search for the indicator.
Landing gear deployed.
There it is over here. Put a white indicator on a white background. Boy, that's brilliant. The UA team is not the smartest. They're not the smartest knives in a drawer. It's really quite pathetic, actually, but you know. Eventually, they may hire somebody who can actually create a UI. Maybe. Don't make no guarantees.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Come on, there it is.
Weapon systems offline.
Offline. Urgh. You're such a manly man. Yeah. Usually when you come here, the frame rate will drop to almost nothing. They claim they don't instance, but why would that happen if they weren't instancing? Because it should be the same frame rate everywhere, but it's not. Like I say, they do have a lot of lies to tell people. I will have to wait on this a couple minutes. And then we'll have to ride it for a couple minutes because this is exciting gameplay here waiting on the elevator. Well, that was faster than normal. You notice this? You notice they had no markers what pad we were on, so we'll have to look it up when we go to leave because we have no idea. Yes, this is an elevator ride to the other side of the station. This is exciting gameplay. This is the best game loop they have in the game right now, is riding an elevator. You can ride these elevators at several locations. You can ride them at Levski. You can ride them at Hurston, Norcorp. Yeah, a lot of elevator rides in this game. Okay, now it says pad 3, but I won't bet on it. Yeah, see our frame rates are already taking a hit. But there's no instances in Star Citizen. It's just that when you go from one place or another, the frame rate drops to nothing. Everything's equal. It's what they have you believe. Come on, open up. It's not going to open up, is it? There it finally goes. Can we finally sell the rest of this SCU? Probably not. Bet it only buys a couple hundred units. 21 units. Jesus Christ. Now we have just gone to 5 different destinations and we still have not sold 8 SCU. Now if that isn't a crock of bullshit, I don't know what is. Now they may think this is exciting gameplay, running around trying to sell the same commodity because they won't buy any of it, but it's not. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's why I do not recommend this game because it really does suck. Now we're talking over 3 hours of gameplay here, and I still haven't been able to sell 8 SCU of cargo. This is a very small freighter. That's all it holds. And yet, in 3 hours of gameplay, I have not been able to sell it. Now, how is this intelligent gameplay? All I have been doing is flying around from place to place, riding elevators. Unbelievable. Now we have to go to someplace else to sell another SCU of cargo that nobody will buy. This is just a joke. And 10 to 1, the next one won't buy it. Now, I'm out of words of how stupid the developers at CIGR. I'm just beyond words. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Aegis
mean-
combat assist.
Takeoff.
Systems
Ascending.
green.
Retracting modules.
Just beyond
Landing
words how
combat.
stupid these people are.
Landing gear retracted.
I mean, there is just no excuse for this. 3 hours of gameplay, and I still haven't found a place that will buy more than a few units at a time. Star map.
Activating now.
It's just friggin' ridiculous. So no, anybody who don't buy into Star Citizen because it's pretty much a joke. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Nothing but travel time. That's all we have in this place. Time sinks. Well, I failed to see the lit up marker. That's not it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Star map.
Activating now.
Try again. Close star map. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Yeah, see, I happen to be one of the people who really want this game to succeed, but I can't recommend it because it's just so bullshit. Range.
Collecting data.
3 hours of your time, and 8 SCU is a very small amount of cargo. Jump.
Quantum
Jumping.
travel initiated.
I just find it unexcusable that this is their ideal gameplay. Three hours of gameplay. Have yet to be able to sell 8 SCU. And 10 to 1, after another 5-minute flight, we won't be able to sell what little we have left. So we're up to 6 destinations now. We'll have to go to the 7th. And all the White Knights will tell you it's alpha. You know what? No, this is programmed into the game. This has nothing to do with it being alpha. This has it to do with idiots on a design team. Come on, give me my ship back. Spool.
Affirmative.
Oh, come on. No marker. Range.
Collecting data.
No, there it is. Like I say, it's just pretty. They're just sad here at CIG. Chris Roberts does not have a clue how to actually make a game in an engine. Jump.
Quantum
Jumping.
travel initiated.
This is just like Freelancer. The only way this game will ever make any progress is when Chris Roberts is thrown off the team. Now, the White Knights won't like to hear that, but I am sorry. This is pathetic. Range.
Collecting data.
In almost 8 years, he has nothing to show. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
Pretty sad.
Quantum travel.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting
UI,
data.
you can't use your HUD, you can't use your instrumentation, you have to have your quantum drive on to be able to see your markers. You turn your quantum drive on, you can't see your HUD. Like I say, there's just so many stupid things in this game. Such piss poor design. Cruise control. Range.
Collecting data.
I know it's down here somewhere, and I'm hoping I get a visual before I get too low. So far, no visual. Because I have no navigation markers. Because in 8 years, there it is, 8 years, CIG hasn't been able to develop any because they don't have anybody smart enough on their team to actually give you a working UI. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and
Landing
locked.
gear deployed.
Yeah, and if you wonder if I'm just not real happy with this right now, yes. After 3 days of trying to sell SCU of cargo, I just find it so ludicrous. Such bad design. View 5.
There you go.
Change view.
Roger that.
View 5.
There you
Now
go.
why isn't it working? Jesus Christ. Something else they friggin' changed. Come on, back up. View 4. Change view.
Understood. Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Weapon systems offline.
Knowing I'm going to go in here and waste my time. Six different destinations now. 3 hours of gameplay, and I have yet to be able to sell 8 SCU. God, do I find that pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. See, what they really want you to do is sit here at these places and wait for an hour. 9 units, come on. We are now up to 9 destinations. Unfucking real. 9 destinations. 3 hours of gameplay, and I still haven't sold 8 SCU. Wow, this is such a fucking exciting game, people. This is just pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic. And you can only sell certain items at certain places. Yep, there's no gameplay here. This is just pathetic. Totally pathetic gameplay. Mobile glass. Well, unbelievable. Still have almost a full SCU in cargo. I have no idea what other place I can hit off the top of my head that buys medical supplies. I've been to all of them. None of them work. Close mobile glass. Startup. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Aegis combat assist.
Takeoff.
Activated.
Ascending.
Systems green.
Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Now why am I drifting sideways instead of
Landing
taking
gear
off?
retracted.
Cruise control. Well, I'll tell you what, this game really does suck,
Affirmative.
people. One ringy dingy. Range.
Collecting data.
Yep, this is just one pathetic show and tell. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
There are only 2 professions in the game right now, trading and mining. Obviously, trading does not work. Unless you just want to waste your time and fly around, you can do that without trading.
Quantum travel complete.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
This is just a joke. It's the 9th destination. And I am just going to reclaim the ship. If they won't buy it here, I don't care. I don't, I'm done doing this. I am tired of wasting my time. MFD1. If they can't make a
Accepted. You
game
may
that
now
works,
proceed.
I can't recommend them to nobody. It's that simple. I wouldn't recommend this game to somebody who was a billionaire. It's a waste of money.
Please proceed to assign
Close.
Understood.
Landing mode.
The landing gear is down.
Totally waste of your
Rockets
hard-earned
gear
money.
deployed.
I keep expecting them to get something right.
Landing complete.
But obviously that's not going to happen. Like I care if I heard it.
Have a pleasant stay.
Weapon systems offline.
No, I'm not going to repair it. I'm going to claim it for free on insurance. Fuck your game loot. Fucking ran into me with your goddamn cops doing an inspection. Your AI is that bad that I'm sitting here at a dead stop and they plow into me. Wow, IQ of a rock. Bad UI. Professions are a joke, nothing works. And they keep claiming how much progress we're making. I've yet to see it. Yet to see progress. Imagine that. Yep, they won't even buy it here, so we're just dumping the rest of it. We're claiming the ship. I am done with trading again for another couple patches. It doesn't work. Not worth wasting my time on. Not worth wasting my time. I want to go back. Come on, go back. Does anything need to be claimed? No, it doesn't. I have no idea why this ship's still in my stable. I never bought one. I don't have anything for a loaner. Doesn't make any sense. Now, another thing I noticed is delivery boxes were dropping through the ships. Let's see if that's still true or if they've actually fixed that, maybe. I doubt it.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing.
I doubt if they fixed it. They're not big on fixing things here at CIG. Everything's bugged, and they've been bugged since 3.0 launched, and they stay bugged. Obviously, I'm just kind of tired of all this bullshit. 9 destinations and still haven't been able to sell SC or cargo have a tendency to piss a person off. Just no excuse for that. There's no way you can check without being offline except flying there what people buy what. It's just a total joke. Everything about this is a total joke anymore. And they get worse, not better. Just not happy with how they're doing things. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Mobile glass. Wow, why don't you just take me somewhere wonderful? Cooter ore on Daymar. Alright, we'll take it. Because I don't expect us to finish it because I expect the box to go through my cargo hold. Close mobile glass. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump. View 8.
Jumping.
Change
That's
view.
affirmative. Roger that.
Notice the lag spikes every time you jump. This has been in the game since they've introduced quantum travel. Change view. We're going to get interdicted
Roger
here.
that.
We're going to sit here. This is how I got hit the last time in my last ship. They just ran smack ass into me. You notice I'm not moving. I'm sitting here waiting for them to do their goddamn job.
Attention. I I've been authorized to scan your vehicle for contraband.
And he'll probably run into me again. Here he comes. Oh, he actually slowed down. How about that? It's not over yet.
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
AI is very dumb. Get out of the goddamn way, fools. Range.
Collecting data.
Not going to be able to jump back to the planet. You see this? Here is another bug that they haven't fixed when they've introduced this damn ship. Star map. Star map. Now I got to go in
Activating
here
now.
and manually reassign it. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
And now they're still pulsing, so I can't even jump again. Unfriggin' believable. See, Star Citizen doesn't actually have any gameplay. They just have time sinks. And they're happen to be proud of this because it wastes people's time. Oh, well, you have to do this and we interdict you 500 million times and we just make you waste your goddamn time because people have all day to play a game that doesn't work. Unbelievable. Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I'm pretty much tired of the same old bugs for years. Now engines are overheating. Why would my engines be overheating? We're not even using them. That's how many bugs are in this damn game. Range.
Collecting data.
Yep, not even using them and they're overheating. Isn't that just amazing? Such fantastic gameplay. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
Most people are like me. They get tired of covering for SIG's inability to actually do anything. How can you recommend something like this? But that's what they ask you to do. So they can make millions and waste it. Cruise control. God. Just
Affirmative.
unbelievable. No gameplay loops. What they have in here is bugged all the time. I fully expect this delivery box I'm going to pick up here to drop right through the bottom of the ship like it always does. It'll drop through halfway through the planet. Such fun stuff. Mission markers disappear middle of nowhere after you waste all your time, travel time. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
You just can't log in anymore and anything work. And that gets old after the 4th or 5th session you try. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Oh, I know it's down there somewhere. See, they put the marker right on top of it, so I cannot see where I'm landing. Like I say, they just really don't have a clue how to make a game. Don't have a clue. See, I'm within 2,000 meters and I can't see it. Finally got some red lights flashing. Come on, stop. View 5.
There you go.
Why are you drifting? Change view.
Roger that.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
We're going to take a chance this is not going to drift over the landscape. Sometimes it will, especially if you're on yellow. Ship will actually take off without you in it. Even though you know you're on the ground. Well, I guess. Just love how you can hear the wind whistling through your helmet. You can't change your chat box. There's so many things in this game that is just so poorly made. Okay, there should be a delivery container here. We should be able to get it all right. Trouble is, once we put it in our ship, we don't dare try to put it in the cargo hold. We know it'll fall through the bottom of that. But the odds are it'll even fall through the ship cockpit. See people up there trying to tell somebody how to fix things. Well, you got to fix everything in this game. There's nothing that works as intended. I really expect this not to work. I will be shocked if it does. No, we don't walk as fast when we're carrying a box. Look at them piss poor graphics there. That is piss poor fog coming out of the origin of that. Doesn't even look real. Looks as fake as it can be. Game made 20 years ago. In fact, a game made 20 years ago probably looked better. Okay. Look at that. Is it going to fall through the ship? It's trying. Oh my God, it stayed in the ship. It bounced through a couple times, but it came back. That is just amazing. I'll have to check when you take off here. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Landing gear raised.
Star map.
Activating now.
Now this will be a 20-minute jump to get where we need to go. This is exciting gameplay to Chris Roberts to jump so far. See this? Now this doesn't look like a very big distance, but you will be wrong. You will be wrong. It will take up 3/4 of my quantum fuel. So 10 to 1, I'm going to have to pit stop anyway, so I might as well pit stop here. And hopefully we'll be able to refuel. There's no guarantee that I will be able to refuel here. Close mobile glass. MFD1. Cruise control.
Accepted. You may now proceed. Affirmative.
Close.
Understood.
Come on, gain some altitude here. We're probably on the other side of the world, so we're going to have to break our lock and jump again, because let's be realistic, our gameplay in this game is not very good. Yes, we are going to have to do that, aren't we? Yep, we are going to have to jump. So I'm going to have to brake. I see it's giving me no markers to pick up. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
This whole system is just pretty much fucked. Now see, it should have given me a jump point somewhere that I can actually get to this. But see, I have to go through the planet. And this, see, it's not going to do that. Now it's got obstructed. Of course it's obstructed. It's through the planet. Star map.
Activating now.
See, now I got a clear route. Because this is how the computers are made in the future. They're dumber than the fucking AI. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting
I got
data.
to manually pick a point around the planet. Because my computer can't figure it out for itself. Because it's that goddamn stupid. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
Like I say, I have never seen a bunch of developers who are really so stupid that they can't figure this simple shit out.
Quantum drive.
And it is really simple. Star map.
Activating now.
Now we will try it again. Hopefully we jumped around the planet far enough. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Now why my stupid computer couldn't have figured that out all by itself, I don't know. MFD1. Now this is far enough
Accepted.
that this
You may
quantum
now
drive
proceed.
will overheat. Another exciting feature that CIG put in the game to waste your time. They're really good at that. This is Foxfire, I do believe. This is quantum drive. We're going to cut it back down to 100 so it doesn't overheat. Close.
Understood.
Jump.
Jumping.
View 8.
Quantum drive.
That's affirmative.
Change view.
Roger that.
And QT travel is not very fast. That's why this trip will take 10-15 minutes to get there. And we're only halfway. A little over halfway, but the bottom line is this game is all about time sinks. Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
Now we will have to wait here and sit here for this excitement for a good 10 minutes. And you're not flying, it's hands off, you cannot do anything to control your ship. It's impossible to control your ship when you're in quantum travel. This is all you get to look at, 10 minutes. And why is my MFD1?
Accepted. You
I
may now
guess
proceed.
It's not. It's just something lit up down there. I have no idea why main thruster is burning that hot. But my quantum drive is not overheating. You'll see this. It's maxed at 102. It cannot overheat. If I had not backed back the power setting on it, it would overheat. It would overheat and shut me down and make me wait another 5-10 minutes. Close.
Understood.
But this is Chris Roberts' ideal of gameplay right here. Now, if you buy a $500 ship, he'll let you quantum travel a few minutes faster. Trouble is, you won't be able to crew it by yourself without extra expenses. So you have to wait for friends or hire somebody or whatever. Just a whole lot of bullshit for him to make money. Just the way it is. And I wouldn't mind so much if, Jesus Christ, they'd get the stuff they got working. Okay, I just changed the field of view, depth in 3D. That's a little too much FOV.
Engines overheating.
Now, how can my engines be overheating? I've already declocked them. And it's, like I say, it's very buggy. Not good. Frame rate's not good in 3D geometry. I've got so much stuff running because I'm streaming. I usually run this like this when I'm solo because it does have a lot more 3D in it. But I got a real big tax load on my CPU right now. You would be amazed. All kinds of stuff have to be running in the background, plus VR. I'm running Oculus Mirror. I'm streaming off of it. And I'm looking at my MFD over here. This one right there, that's Foxfire. It is not overheating, regardless of what they said. So why did it knock me out of quantum travel?
Quantum drive deactivated.
Unfucking believable.
Hydrogen fuel 75%.
So now it's going through the bullshit without even actually overheating. It's just automatically signed up. What a bunch of crap. MFD. MFD. MFD1.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Foxfire. Did not overheat. I have no overheat. No overheat. Here we go. Proof. No overheat. Nothing's in the red. Unbelievable. But yet, it says I overheated. What a load of crap. Close.
Understood.
Mobile glass. See, even the features they have, everything is so buggy. Propulsion. Quantum drive. Foxfire. See, it's not like maybe I overclocked the wrong, power restricted the wrong one. I didn't. I did the right one. Close mobile glass. So now we have to wait here. Close mobile glass. Unbelievable. Cruise control. Why are my flight systems overheating? Cruise control. Why is my cruise control stuck on? Cruise control. Okay, the whole thing is borked here. We don't even have any controls here. Cruise control. Jesus.
Affirmative.
Star map.
Activating now.
Close star map. We didn't even get halfway on this
Affirmative.
short trip. Range.
Collecting data.
We did not overheat. Look at this. Unbelievable. We did not overheat. MFD1.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Did not overheat, but here we sit. Close. Close.
Understood.
And it's saying we are overheated. Isn't this a bitch? Come on. Everything in this game, and why is my head tracking backwards? Oh, come on. What is going on here? Okay, we're just about to log out here as nothing's working. We're getting funny shit. It's not overheated. It's claiming we're overheated. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
This is just unbelievable. Can anything else go wrong in this silly build?
Alert. Engines.
Oh, come on. Okay, that's it. We're done. Engine overheating has absolutely nothing to do with overheating. Nothing's overheating. I'm looking right at the panel. There is no overheating. MFD1. I'm
Accepted.
looking right
You may
at
now
it.
proceed.
As you can see, there is nothing in this ship overheating. Not one thing. Not one thing is overheating. Coolers are working to maximum, but they're not overheating. Nothing is overheating. That's the quantum drive. That definitely isn't overheating. Overheat is here. As you can see, it's nowhere near overheating. Just unbelievable. I have no overheat. None. So tell me, CIG, why is my ship shutting down? Nothing is in the red. Nothing. Close.
Understood.
See what I mean? Just bugs after bugs after bugs. As if this trip isn't long enough, let's overheat somebody who is already adjusted so they wouldn't overheat. Because we are CIG, no power. See, it's shutting down right now. Nope, now it's decided to keep running. It doesn't know what it's doing. SIG is not very impressive. Everybody thinks Chris Roberts is some kind of legend, but I think he's some kind of idiot. The only success he ever had was with Origin, and Origin held his hand. But since then, everything he's done's been a failure. Unbelievable. Sit around and wait. And then because we want you to wait longer, we need a bigger time sink. We'll make things go wrong that actually there's nothing wrong. Because we're really not very good at game design. All I can do is really make stories and tell everybody how to screw things up. Not impressed. Doesn't everybody agree this is pretty exciting stuff?
God damn it, Charlie!
Whoops. I do believe a kitty peed on the floor. Not a pooed. Evil kitty. Well, we're finally going to make it at least this far. Now, scanning mode was not working. We'll see if it is.
Quantum drive.
Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Well, if it works, cruise control. Well, if it works, we're too far away to cruise control. We're too far away to get a hit.
Affirmative.
And look how fake this looks. This is supposed to be an asteroid field. I have never seen anything look so fake. I mean, graphic designers 30 years ago made better asteroid fields than they do here in this game. This just looks absolutely fake. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Actually, I can see the station. Yeah, scanning mode no longer works. I believe this is it up here on the right. Scanning mode. So that's something else that's
Accepted.
broke.
You may now proceed.
I don't know how many things we got to point out in one run. How many things are borked in this build. This is pretty sad. Pretty sad. Now, thankfully, all I'm going to do here is refuel. Hopefully. There's no guarantee the refueling here will work. If it doesn't work, once I get to my destination, I'll be stuck because I will not have enough fuel to get anywhere else. That's why I'm refueling on the way there. But historically, a lot of times, the refueling doesn't work. It's just a fact. Yeah, this asteroid field just looks like the fakest thing I've ever seen. This is really sad that they think this is acceptable. I mean, look at this. Just put a bunch of rocks, white dots around, and we'll call that an asteroid field. That's pretty. No, it's not pretty. It's pretty fucking disgusting. I mean, I've never seen a picture of an asteroid field that looked anything like that. But SIG wants to believe they have the greatest, best technology they're building, and it's all a lie. Other games do more with much less. Say, isn't that an exciting looking field you were looking at? Doesn't that look real? Fucking Star Trek movies in the damn 60s look more real than that does. Everything's a time sink. Welcome to Star Citizen. Well, we wanted you to take more time, so we're going to put you 300 or 400 kilometers away from the station, so it takes you a long time to get there, because that's what we consider fun. And that hides all our lack of gameplay. Because if you're wasting your time doing everything else, you know, just the way it is. But we will tell you how great we're doing. We'll lie to you on every transmission we make. We don't have a problem with that. They've been working on the UI, they claim, for the last 5 years. Same bullshit looking UI. Ain't worth a fuck. And then they want to say, "Oh, we're better at ED." No, at least ED has a UI. Their AU's a whole lot smarter. They don't run into you. There's a whole lot more gameplay loops. Now this pretty much looks like the same station that we just went to in our Avenger, and I thought they claimed that every station was different now. Looks the same to me. Cruise control. Mobile glass.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much tired of their lies here. It's just what it boils down to.
Please proceed to side plan.
Close mobile glass. Landing mode. Once again, I have no idea where the marker is because
The
they'll
landing
wait
gear is
until you
down
get right up on it, so you
and
got to search.
Locked.
Landing gear deployed.
No idea where there it is up here. Now is it on this side, that side, other side? Who the fuck knows? Doesn't look like it's here, does it? Is it on the other side I'm going to take it? Yes. As you can tell, this isn't connected to the station, is it? Maybe it is.
Landing complete.
Mobile glass.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Ha! I got repairs. How in the hell can I have repairs? Isn't this a joke? 2,000 repairs. How in the hell between here and Olisar can I have done 2,000 worth of damage?
Hydrogen fuel 100%.
Mobile glass. Unbelievable. $2,000 worth of damage on a simple flight. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Unbelievable.
Landing gear raised.
On a simple flight, we took $2,000 worth of damage. 2,000 credits. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
Yep. Let's see. Huh. Simple flight. We already did $2,000 worth of damage to this ship. Doing what? Boy, these things take a whole lot of wear and tear for no making no money. Isn't that kind of asinine? That is kind of asinine. And this was a freshly spawned ship. This ship has never been out on the PU, so this is the first time spawned for it. So I don't want to have nobody tell me how, oh, it was probably damaged, you put it away. No, never been flown in the the PU. Brand new ship. Oh well. Yep, not impressed. They got years to go before they have anything. Keep hoping we see some improvements. But all I see is more things getting broke. Oh well. When we get rid of all this HUD shit, I will be very happy. $2,000 damage already. Unbelievable. Well, at least it didn't overheat this time. Or not yet, anyway. You go through all the motions, it still overheats because it's just programmed in. It's a pretty sad state of affairs. Isn't this fun gameplay, though? This gameplay is what we live for. Star Citizen, nothing to do but fly around and quantum travel. I hope you're not an epileptic playing this game, because this goes on for 15 minutes. Because old Chrissy boy ain't smart enough to have to actually put in gameplay. Too busy selling JPEGs.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Cruise control. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Not that I expect it to work, of course, because it won't, but we did it anyway. Not that I expect it to work. More fake Starfield. Not even attractive. That'll put you 150 kilometers away because, we've got to have more time sinks. We don't have enough of them in this game. Like I say, this is not turning into a fun game that has any longevity. It's going to be something people come in, fly around a bit, get bored, and they're going to quit forever. Because let's be realistic, once you've seen one station, you've seen them all. Once you've been in quantum travel for 15 minutes, you're really rather not do it again, because it's not fun. Like I say, there are so many dead ends in this game that they keep creating. I just don't understand the line of reasoning. And I have a real bad feeling that Squadron 42 is going to absolutely suck. It is going to be... It is... Chris Robert is trying to make a movie. He's not trying to make a game. I guarantee you that's what it's going to turn into. It's going to be all cinematic shit. Very little actual gameplay. And it will suck. Because Chris Roberts has already proved he is the world's worst director. He couldn't direct a kiddie show. But that's what I think is what it's going to turn out to be. And I was pretty stupid. I bought the first version of it, but I will never buy another. I have no desire to play a cinematic game. His Last Wing Commander was bad enough. I thought it sucked. People thought it was so great. I spent more time watching Hamill and McDowell going from their ship to back and forth that, you know what, I never got so damn bored waiting for them to get through their damn cutscenes. Over and over again. People thought that was an amazing game. Boy, I thought it sucked. And not that the gameplay in it was bad. It was just that you had to go through all that cinematic bullshit to get to it. Some people find the damnedest things enjoyable. And that's fine. Different folks for different tastes and all that shit. Once again, no idea where this one's at. And you notice no matter the shape of these things, all the interiors of these stations are exactly the same. Every last one of them. Cruise control. Mobile glass.
Affirmative.
In 8 years. They drew a couple different outsides, but the insides are all the same.
Please proceed to sign landing.
Closed mobile glass. Landing mode.
The
I
landing gear is
seriously
down.
doubt
And locked.
Landing gear
I am
deployed.
supposed to land on the top of that ring. So where am I going here? How doesn't this make sense? Take you all the way. You know what?
Hydrogen fuel 75%.
Unbelievable. What do we got to do? Go inside this ring? I don't... Yeah, I'm not sure about all this. They're trying to get me killed here. At least this is interesting.
Landing complete.
Alright, let's go ahead. Mobile glass.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Mobile glass. Another 1,000 worth of damage. Come on, people. Jesus, 3,000 damage of this trip. And 3,000 back, which means you make absolutely hardly any money on this delivery. Let's see, I think it was 7,000, so you're going to make less than 1,000 credits on this delivery, taking you Round trip, about 35 minutes. Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable.
Weapons deactivated.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Unbelievable. Over 6,000 credits on a $7,000 delivery. Wow. I won't be making any more of these either. Not worth my trouble. And there's no guarantee I'll be able to sell this. Been many a times you go to deliver it and they won't accept the delivery because it's bugged. Oh, yeah. Yep, no actual gameplay here. Just time sinks. Damn thing's hurting the top of my head. Such a pretty head. Isn't this fun waiting on these long elevator rides? I find it the most fascinating part of Star Citizen. This is why I play Star Citizen, because I am fascinated by elevator rides. It says one. I doubt if it is, but it says it is. Hopefully this will work. No guarantee. It might have worked. We shall see here. Says objective completed. So we made less than 1,000 credits on 30 minutes, 45 minutes of stuff. Wow, let me get in line for that. It says pad 1. I've learned to check. They lie. They cheat. They steal. So now we're way out here in the middle of nowhere, and I really don't feel like doing more. So what I will do, that was pad 1, not hangar run. I will go find myself, get myself lost in space and log out and check and see if I log back into the bed. No guarantee that'll happen. But we got to wait 5 minutes for the elevator to work, though. It's got to travel around the station 3 or 4 times. Just part of the fun of Star Citizen. The fun of Star Citizen. Beep, 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 beep. Start up. Start up.
Acknowledged.
I'm going to be careful and taking off.
Core system
I don't
operation.
want to hit my head up there.
Launch complete.
So we are going to do this manually instead of using auto because I have smacked into shit. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I've done it. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Get out here and away. Raise landing gear. Change view.
Landing gear raised.
Change.
Roger that.
Gear did go up. Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're just going to go out here, get a little distance from the station here. And then we're going to try a log out. Because I just can't take anything more of anything going wrong. I originally had plans to try out the prospector for a little bit. I actually was going to see what asteroid mining's like. I've already tried rocks on a planet, but I haven't done asteroid yet. I just wonder if they made any changes there. And we just refueled fuel and it's only at 97%. They robbed me. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
I wouldn't think it would matter if you powered off or not. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
I would think you could probably leave the power on. It wouldn't make any difference. I'm tired. Oh, we got a view in this ship, though. That's one thing, although it doesn't do you any good. Oh. Yeah, head tracking doesn't really act right. Let's see over here. Log out. Hopefully, when we come back, we'll be in this ship. That's hopefully. There's no guarantees. It's Star Citizen. Okay, there we have it. And we're done. Quit. And all we're going to do. Don't know what we're getting a little button there for, but we did. Guess it could have been worse.